Our story is that of two friends, Susan B. Anthony and Frederick Douglass. We begin at what is generally considered the birth of the women's rights movement in Seneca Falls, New York, 1848. One of the issues being discussed is women's right to vote, with many of the attendees urging the removal of the concept, but Frederick Douglass argued for its inclusion and the suffrage resolution was retained. Excitement is in the air and change is about to happen. Susan and Frederick go their own way. Their journeys are not without obstacles and resistance. Concessions were made for political reasons and the friendship becomes strained. After Seneca Falls, I went back to Rochester.
After Seneca Falls, I went back to New Bedford.
I worked with Elizabeth writing speeches.
I met senators and with preachers.
Stunning, seditious, subsequent speeches.
Painful, political, passionate speeches.
How did you succeed when I did not? Man, the man is non-stop. In Seneca, we demanded the right to vote for all. You gave a speech worthy of a musical.
Yes, after this speech, I was euphoric to see even the women decide to poll with me.
So how did we end up in this battle? We were aligned when at the chapel you keep on saying it's a matter of life and breath. Your break from us takes away my breath. Why did you stop fighting for both of us? Why did you stop writing for both of us? Every day you write not for both of us. Writing out women is treasonous.
We must gain equality piece by piece. We must achieve equality piece by piece. We must release equality piece by piece. If we do not, all hope will cease.
When you pass the 14th without the vote, you cut out women, you cut our throat.
When women, because they are women, are hunted down, then your vote will matter and not be drowned.
Then you passed the 15th, you said women had to wait.
I thought you'd be right behind us, it was your fate. The truth is women's right to equal liberty with man.
We had a plan, we had a plan.
This hypocritical country is not ready for equality. First, we must end slavery and brutality. While all good causes are mutually helpful, I have learned we have to be careful. To get what we need, we must work with the devil. Outsmarting him, we must wrestle and revel. Ideals are the same, our strategies differ.
You are a quitter, you are a quitter. Why did you stop fighting for both of us? Why did you stop writing for both of us? Every day you write not for both of us. Writing out women is treasonous.
We must gain equality piece by piece. We must achieve equality piece by piece. We must release equality piece by piece. If we do not, all hope will cease.
Tonight I'm going to introduce a resolution that calls for the American Equal Rights Association to give its unequivocal support to the 15th Amendment. Will you stand with me?
You cannot be serious. I will support it with the addition of one word: sex. That one word will make this country whole.
We tried for it, but...
I tried. You did not.
We all tried and we all failed. The men of this country, the men who vote and the men in Congress are not ready for women's suffrage.
Was the country ready to abolish slavery? Or for a civil war? How can you know that it is ready for the black man to vote but not women? Do you see women as lesser than men?
No.
Then do not betray us.
Betray? You have no more loyal friend than I.
You are a coward!
They are killing us! This is not a question of rights. It is life or death for the black man.
For women as well.
When women, because they are women, are hunted down through the streets, when their children are torn from their arms and their brains dashed out upon the pavement, when they are in danger of having their homes burnt down over their heads, when you are dragged from your house and hung upon a lamppost, then you will have the urgency to obtain the ballot equal to my own.
Is that all not true about black women?
Yes. It is true of the black woman, not because she is a woman, but because she is black! Why are you pacing?
There is a business matter I must discuss with you. You know it was not my wish to have the National Convention in Atlanta next month. The Georgia chapter has decided to prohibit black women from attending the convention. This is why I did not want to have the convention in the South. There are millions of white Southern women who have yet to join the movement. With their support and financial backing, with them convincing their husbands to vote for women's suffrage, it could turn the tide in this fight.
Yes, but this is...
The local officers explicitly said if colored women were at the convention, their white constituents would not attend. And it could make the difference in whether or not we pass the amendment that will enfranchise all women in this country forever. Our cause is votes for women. We cannot make the fight about anything else.
Where is the woman who thrust out her wrists and said, handcuff me?
It is not the right time.
It is always the right time to speak out against injustice. People listen to you. Why sacrifice your ideals now?
I am not sacrificing my ideals. This is a compromise.
This is staying silent in the face of a grave injustice.
Nor am I abandoning black women now. Our ideals are the same. They always have been. To make this into a country for all.
I thought this hateful, hypocritical country is not ready for equality all at once. We must get it piece by piece. The only reason I sacrificed my ideals is I thought you were right behind us. But it has been 24 years. Susan, if you sacrifice your ideals, if you step on others to get what you want...
Frederick!
If you do this, it will cost you. But it will eat away at you like a cancer. I was not prepared for the cost. And I say all this to you as your dearest friend. Do not do this.
My whole life, I have been told to wait. I present petitions to, literally, the grandsons of the congressmen I first presented petitions to. From the day we are born, we women are pushed aside. We are told that our voices do not matter, that we are not citizens, that we are lesser.
Lord, will you one day give us the strength to fight for each other as much as we fight for ourselves? Until that day, will you give us the strength to forgive one another? And to forgive ourselves. Amen.
Amen.